Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create your own pie menu, and you can use whatever action tool you like or even combination of tools, and you obviously do not need any scripting skills. Yes, we're going to do some scripting, but it's going to be only made with templates, and it's not going to be a problem to follow for any single one of you that have no scripting skills whatsoever. Let's begin right away. I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. This is my pie menu. So these are two actions that we're going to use today. So my bevels my cylinder, and the other one is my smooth that auto smooths this cylinder. So let's just delete everything here and let's start creating this add-on. So let's go into the scripting workspace. Let me just tell you a bit about this scripting workspace. So here we have our 3D viewport. You obviously know what this is. Here is the Python console. Here is the info console. And here we have our text editor where we're gonna write our code. So let's explain a bit what these three that we do not know now are. Okay, here is something that everything that gets done here will be written in code here. So for example, if I was to add a plane, this piece of code appears, and this is exactly what Blender has done in code. So if I was to delete this, and if I was to copy this with Control C, and if I was to paste it here in the Python console, Control V to paste it, and push enter, and I created a plane. So you get it. Whatever you do here shows up in here. And we're gonna use obviously this here to paste it into here into our add-on. So let's begin by just creating the tools we want. So we want our bevel that's gonna bevel our cylinder. So let's add a cylinder, for example. And now what do we do to bevel it? We just need to go into our modifiers, add a bevel modifier, and set the bevel that we want. I don't know, put it 5, and the segments, let's put it to 6. And everything we've done here and here has been written down in this info window. And so we're going to copy these 3 lines of code, copy, and paste it here. Sorry, we need to create our first text file. So let's just push here, and now we've created it, and we're gonna call it help file. And here we're gonna paste our 3 lines of code. And now if I was to create another cylinder, and if I was to run this script, nothing would happen. Why? And that's because we only need 1 line of code for every single add-on or script in Blender, and that is import BPI. And this line of code is actually all you need to get your code working in Blender. And so let's run it now. And as you can see, the bevel is here, and our code has ran all these 3 lines of code. So width of the bevel and segments, as you can see, are right here. If we were to close it and run it again, everything reappears. You can obviously change this. You can set your bevel to 7 centimeters, and if we run it, here we go, 7 centimeters. Okay, and the other thing we want to do, let's just push enter a couple of times. The other thing we want to do is create our auto smooth. So we're going to shade smooth. This is the code for shade smooth. And then under the object data properties, under normals, we're going to check auto smooth. And this is fine. And we need these two lines of code. This is just for opening this data object property panel, but that's not important. So it's only these 2. And let's paste them here. Now if we do all these things again and run this code, he's gonna bevel it and check the auto smooth. So okay, now I'm gonna teach you how to put this inside an add-on that's gonna create a pie menu that you can enable to choose either one of these action or multiple actions in our case. So let's just add another text file. Let's call it like this, with this duplicate, and let's call it my pie add-on. Perfect. Now let's just open some templates, and we're gonna open add-on object and our operator is simple and our UI pie menu. And first we're gonna go into our add-on add object and we're gonna copy these first lines. So Control C and go back into our MyPy add-on file and Control V. So what is this? This is actually whatever is going to be written inside properties add-ons. Whatever is written here, you're gonna need to write it here. So first we're gonna change this and we're gonna call it my pie. That's all we need for now. You can obviously change, put your name here, whatever you want. Okay, that's not that important. Anyway, so this is the first part, and that's all we're gonna need from our add-on add object, so we can remove it. Unlink. Okay. And now let's go into our UI pie menu, and this we're gonna copy everything. So let's Control C or right click copy, go back into our MyPy add-on file, and here just paste it. Okay, now we can even run this file because this is a template. So let's see what this template does. This template creates this pie menu that lets you change select modes from edge, vertex, or face. And but we're going to change it a bit. So first thing we need to do is add an operator here, and then we're going to change this select mode label. This is the label that's going to show right here, select mode, and we're going to call it my pie. Perfect. And now, so this is one pie operator that has multiple types, but we need one single operator for each action that we want. So we need to delete this enum. This is just a piece of code to lets you that explains what actually enum stands for, but we don't need that. So we just need the pie operator, and let's delete everything between these apostrophes. And let's copy this file because we're going to need two operators, two actions. Be very careful to stay in line here. So now if we run this, nothing happens. We have our label MyPy, but no buttons, no operators. So how do we create these operators? We're gonna go into our, let's just remove our UI pie menu. We don't need it anymore. Unlink. And let's go into our operator simple. And we're gonna copy this part here from class to finished curly brackets. So copy it, Control C and MyPy add-on. Let's make some space here over this class, and let's paste it here, class. So these are our operators, our tools, our actions that we're gonna use. So let's call the first one, this class, we're gonna call it my bevel. You can't have any spaces, so that's why I put this underscore. You can delete this tooltip, we don't need it. And you can now Be careful, obviously, of the indentation that needs to go like this. Let's delete this class method. We don't need that also. And here we need our ID name that needs to contain a full stop or a period. And so we're going to call it my full stop bevel. Perfect. And our label is going to be what's going to show under our button. So let's call that my bevel. Perfect. And now here under main context, this is what we're going to delete this part, and we're going to insert our code that we've created here into our help file. So this is our bevel code. Let's copy all these 3 lines of code, and let's go back into my add-on and let's paste it here. Okay, careful with the indentation, all on the same line. Okay, so this is it. Fine. And now here under the pi operator, we need to copy and paste this ID name of our class. So copy it and paste it between these apostrophes, double apostrophes. I don't know what's the real term for naming, for calling that. Okay, and another thing, the last thing we need to do to make our first class work is copy this line under register, indentation, and put the name of the class here. So our class is named my bevel. Copy it and paste it. Okay, and then copy this whole code and do it again here, but now unregister. So what does this do? This does, when you enable the add-on, this class is going to be run, and when you disable it, this is going to be unrun or unregistered. Okay, so that is it, guys. Now if you run this piece of code, wow, we have our bevel, and you can add as many buttons and actions as you want. So I'm going to speed up a bit this next thing when I'm going to add our auto smooth option, but I'm going to do the same thing that I already did. So let's just copy the class. Let's call it auto smooth. Let's change the ID name with the period, auto smooth, and let's label it, you've guessed it, auto smooth. Perfect. And then let's add the code here. So let's delete this. Let's go into our help file. This is our auto smooth code. Copy it and paste it into your add-on right here, but careful with the indentation, and then add it again here. My pi operator is this ID name, and we need to copy it into register and unregister here. Paste. This is our class. Copy, paste, and again copy, indentation, paste, and unregister. Perfect. Now let's see if it works. It works just fine. And you can even see if we delete this and add another cylinder, and let's just run our code. So if we want the bevel, here comes the bevel, and if we want the smooth, here comes the auto smooth. That's perfect. Okay, so we've done the biggest part of the work. So we need to be able to run this code from the layout, for example. So how are we going to do that? It's very simple. So let's go into File, into Edit Preferences, and under Key Maps, let's go into 3D view. So 3D view, 3D view global, and scroll all the way down until you meet add new button and you click on it. I already created this, but I'm going to show you either way. So add new, expand it, and here under none you're gonna type this. Okay, you're gonna type this. Perfect. And then this box also appears and you're gonna type this. Copy. Boom. And then you're gonna map it. So let's use some shortcut that's not used already. Let's go with Alt Q, for example, and that's it. So you can close the preferences and go into layout, and if you press Alt Q, here comes our Pi menu. That's perfect. Okay, and the last thing we need to do, we need to save this as a Python file and then install it as your add-on, and it's extremely simple. You just need to go under text, save as, save it somewhere under my Python add-on with extension py, save as, perfect. And now let's just reopen Blender. Okay, no, so our map, our key map is still there, but if we use it, Alt Q, nothing happens because our script hasn't run, and we need to install our add-ons. So go on the preferences, add-ons, install, find it wherever you saved it. So here, install add-on, and now enable it. Remember, these are all those things that were in the beginning of our code, and that is it. Now if we use it, Alt Q, here it is, Auto Smooth, or Alt Q, My Bevel. And there it is, guys. I hope you liked this video.